Day 3. Daria's unable to convince Buzzcut to not kill her. Butthead Jr. makes a wooden spear. McVicker tries to sleep through the entire day. Nancy hunts for other tributes. Beavis receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Anderson overhears Hank and Cassandra talking in the distance. Bill and Luann work together to drown Gina. Wow. Boomhauer accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Aw, man, another one of mine gone. Aw, man, this sucks. Peggy tries to sleep through the entire day. Joseph hunts for other tributes, and Butthead discovers a cave. Fallen tributes. 6 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Earl, Van Driesen, Stuart, Daria, Gina, and Boomhauer. Night 3. Cassandra climbs a tree to rest. McVicker bashes Hank's head against a rock several times. Ugh. Luann tries to treat her infection. Nancy tries to treat her infection. Butthead receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! All 3 of mine are gone! Butthead Jr. kills Beavis with a sickle. Aw, man! This really sucks. Okay, let's see. Bill passes out from exhaustion. Joseph sets up camp for the night. Peggy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And Anderson and Buzzcut talk about the tributes still alive. Okay. I think the person I'm rooting for now, I'm either rooting for Luann, Butthead Jr. No, I'm either rooting for Butthead Jr. or Luann. Yeah, one of those 3. Or Bill. I know that's 4, but hey, I like Bill. I feel like I relate to him sometimes, which is weird. Day 4. Cassandra tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Nancy, Butthead, Bill, and Buzzcut raid Joseph's camp while he's hunting. Luann and Anderson work together for the day. Butthead Jr. sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Peggy tends to McVicker's wounds. Fallen tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hank Hill and Beavis. The lead characters in their shows. Rest in peace to you both. You're amazing. You're both amazing characters. I hear taps playing in my head. Okay, that was weird. Night 4. McVicker attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Buzzcut, Luann, Peggy, Bill, and Butthead sleep in shifts. Cassandra and Nancy sleep in shifts. Anderson cries himself to sleep. And Butthead Jr. lets Joseph into his shelter. Day 5. Nancy searches for a water source. Anderson receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bill and Joseph think about home. McVicker fishes. Luann diverts Buzzcut's attention and runs away. Okay, this is bittersweet. Butthead begs for Butthead Jr. to kill him. He refuses, keeping Butthead alive. Well, of course you're going to keep him alive. He's just like you. Well, in most ways. Peggy sprains her ankle while running away from Cassandra. No fallen tributes. Night 5. Peggy screams for help. Butthead Jr. decapitates Bill with a sword. Dang, someone's violent. But then again, this is the Hunger Games. Butthead defeats Joseph in a fight, but spares his life. Buzzcut passes out from exhaustion. Anderson thinks about home. Cassandra, McVicker, and Luann discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Nancy thinks about winning. And Nancy just might win, we'll just have to see. Day 6. Nancy steals from Joseph while he isn't looking. Steal it from your own son, how low is that? Butthead throws a knife into Butthead Jr.'s chest. Anderson searches for a water source. McVicker receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Cassandra sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Buzzcut also sees smoke rising in the distance and decides not to investigate. And Peggy steals from Luann while she isn't looking. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Bill and Stuart Dooley, aka Butthead Jr. Both awesome characters from an awesome show. Night 6. Mr. Anderson tends to his wounds. Luann and McVicker talk about the tributes still alive. Cassandra tries to treat her infection. Joseph cooks his food before putting his fire out. Buzzcut and Peggy hold hands. Well, I guess since Hank's dead now, Peggy's gotta, get close to someone else. Butthead tends to Nancy's wounds. I can see that happening. Hey, baby. You wanna, snuggle in my tent? I don't know, but I could see Butthead doing something like that. Okay, the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memorials from the tribute's family. Cassandra, Anderson, Buzzcut, McVicker, and Peggy decide not to go. Luann ambushes Nancy and kills her. Joseph spears Butthead in the abdomen. Day 7. Joseph questions his sanity. Anderson discovers a river. Buzzcut hunts for other tributes. Luann explores the arena. Peggy tracks down and kills McVicker. And Cassandra receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Fallen tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nancy, Butthead, and McVicker. Night 7. Buzzcut, Luann, and Peggy start fighting, but Luann runs away just as Buzzcut kills Peggy. Joseph lets Cassandra into his shelter, and Anderson is awoken by nightmares. Day 8. Cassandra discovers a river. Luann sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Joseph severely slices Buzzcut with a sword, and Anderson receives clean water. Fallen tributes. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Peggy and Buzzcut. Night 8. Joseph attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Cassandra tries to sing herself to sleep. Luann receives food from an unknown sponsor, and Anderson dies from hunger. Okay guys, pause the video, let me know which of these 3 you're rooting for to win. Joseph, Cassandra, or Luann. I'm rooting for Luann. But I just jinxed myself. Okay, day 9. Luann picks flowers. Joseph discovers a cave, and Cassandra falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Come on, Luann, you've got this. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Yes! This is bad, but yes! Luann won! Night 9. Joseph cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Which means that the winner is Luann. from District 6, which also means King of the Hill is the ultimate Mike Judge cartoon. Oh man, well guys, here's the ranking. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me know in the comment section if you want me, what you want me to do next. As far as just anything, celebrities, movies, TV shows, whatever. I will take all suggestions, just leave them below in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, leave your comments down below. Leave comments and suggestions for new Hunger Games simulators down below. And I will hopefully see you all next time. Bye everybody.